because it's all part of the plan. Bigger move. Some shit we can grow into.
You help me, I'll help you with my mom.
What's going on, YouTube? We're back in the Low Key Cave, Keyshawn Knobs YouTube page, aka Mr. Low Key, and we are back with another TV show review, and we are back with Power Book 3, Raising Kanan, Episode 3, Stick and Move review. With this episode, we coming off of what happened with D-Wiz, one of the people that was real close with Kanan. I mean, he was one of them dudes that pretty much was down with Kanan with whatever, and whenever, and however, and what type of time, and that shit was just crazy how it went down. I'm pretty sure y'all done seen the episode. If you haven't, this is spoilers as far as episode 2. But Kanan mama basically had her brother pretty much take D-Wiz out so they could have that body that they needed for the streets, so the streets would stop talking and Kanan would be out of, out of harm's way, because pretty much everything was coming on him and his name being brought up as far as Buck 20 being shot. So the way they went about it, it was cold. I mean, the shit was cold, and you pretty much, like I said, you getting them seeds being planted to see where Kanan gets his instincts from, that coldness he got, and why he was the way he was in Power, the regular show or whatnot. Even with Jukebox, like I said, to me, this is, like I said, Raising Kanan, but this is Jukebox and Kanan's origin stories. And to the way Jukebox is when she's doing something she enjoys, like singing or being with the girl, the white girl or whatnot, you can see how she is, her persona, and the way she just, not only her emotions, but just how comfortable she is. And then you see how quick she could turn that switch. Like when she told old girl, like, I'm gonna be back, I gotta go do this. Old girl knows she going to do some stuff. She like, yo, I'm gonna be back. She smiling, walking off. Then she just turned that switch, and she's like, like straight to business, like, yo, I gotta get on point because I gotta go do what I gotta do. And that scene where they where they doing what they doing as far as getting the clothes or whatnot, and old boy start taking it too far, and she stop him, he turn around and she give him that look with that goddamn thing in her hand. It's like, oh, that's Jukebox. Yeah, you ain't from where I'm from. Like, hey, anybody out there that's complaining, I see some things, like I said, I follow some groups or whatnot. Anybody's out there complaining about Jukebox singing, nigga, this is the development of a character. We're getting these seeds planted to let us know what these characters, who they were before they got to the point of being like these psychopath, top-notch, cold-blooded killers that they were as far as Kanan and Jukebox. So you hear people like, why they doing all this singing? Nigga, this ain't nowhere near no empire. This is part of her character. These singing parts don't come up randomly. These are parts let you know what her character loves and what's going on with her character. And I think these are going to be a pivotal point to show what takes away from that spirit of wanting to sing or whatnot. We are getting these little seasons. I love this development. Y'all be wanting some shit like fleshed out, straight out killers. You want these niggas, you want Kanan and the Jukebox to be straight up killers right here and now. How are we going to get a season 2, season 3, season 4? How are we going to get development of these characters? How are we going to get get to the point of processing their mind thoughts to do the things they do? Are we getting up tomorrow and saying, oh, I want to go out and just kill somebody, or I want to go out and sell drugs, or I want to go out and rob drug dealers, or kill a drug dealer to take his property? You hear what I'm saying? We don't get up one day and say, I want to go do that. These people, these characters are being developed, not just in their own realm, but with the people around them, their family. Jukebox's daddy, Kanan's uncle, Jukebox's aunt, Kanan's mom. I mean, you see all of this. Like, come on, man. And even with Kanan's friends, you're seeing the development of who's with what and who's not, and who's interested in what and who's not. Like, and that's what they get to the point with D-Wiz and how Kanan was with him. But, like I said, you see how certain things are going, and you see one of the things is Kanan and what he's trying to get done, and he's got that resilience. And I hear people like, yo, Tariq, Kanan might be Tariq's daddy. I'm trying to tell you, like, shut up, nigga. Y'all got to stop with this goofy conspiracy shit. No, nigga. And then you keep, man, if if I hear one more time about this dude Symphony that Kanan's mama is messing with, if I hear this, that somebody say Symphony is Ghost's dad, like niggas, if y'all don't stop. Do you know how old Kanan? Kanan's in high school. He's older than Ghost and Tommy. And let me be clear on this. If I'm not mistaken, they said Ghost and Tommy are like 10. Like they already are born. Like no, nigga, no. That means Tommy and Kanan would be brothers, half brothers or whatnot, right? I mean Kanan and Ghost. My bad, y'all, but I'm just saying, man, I keep hearing all these crazy conspiracy theories. This is just like with comic book movies, though. People making up all these things like they did with Loki. But anyway, as far as I just want to enjoy the show for what they doing. Let's just enjoy the show. Let's let them build these characters up. We probably are going to get some little surprises here and there relating to Tommy and Ghost, maybe. But I wouldn't look for it in this season. You will probably get some of those type of things next season. They're not worrying about no Tommy and Ghost. This is about Kanan and his development, his process, the people that was around him, his origin story. And as far as just like Ghost and Tommy, I'm not even worried about we got stuff. We got Power Book 2. Tommy got his own show about to come out. Why are y'all worrying about Ghost and Tommy? You can go watch Ghost and Tommy on Power. It's 5 seasons of Power. I'm just saying, what we getting with this is that it's authentic, it's better storytelling, better writing. Did y'all just watch The Shot? I'm just saying, man. I'm not being fun. I'm just saying, you see the way that jump went off? I'm just really enjoying trying to get to understand. Keyword is trying, because I'm like, okay, I see these things going on, and you can kind of tell maybe this is going to happen, the reason Kanan the way he gets, or maybe this is going to happen. I mean, look at what happened with his homeboy D Wiz. It's like, is he going to get to a point where he might want to kill one of his uncles because of what they did? And even with the ending of this, people are saying some things with that ending to this, where it was like, oh, hold on, why was he looking at his mama like that? It's like, it's a little thing they do, and it's like, it's a situation, and he's sitting there just giving her this look, and it's like, hold on, I don't know if that's what was going on, or if he's getting some thoughts in his head, or if he was just in the moment because that was his homeboy, that was his ride or die homie right there. But just as far as not only getting Kanan's story and I'm just loving the development of his family. We just brothers. Like I love both of people playing his uncles. Like shout out to my boy Kevin out Snowfall who playing one of his uncles, and he just a whole different role. Like you could tell he's militant, smooth, as far as just calculated. He's calculated. His other uncle Marvin, I think that Jukebox Daddy, I hope I'm saying his name right, Jukebox Daddy, he's the live wire. He's to just go off at any moment and do whatever. So, and Rock, like I said, once again, this episode, again, when she hits that line with nobody's gonna come between me and my son, this their relationship between Kanan and his mama Rock. I love it. That's going to be that is the force behind this show, really, to me. I even love the situation. Like I said, Jukebox is a real strong presence with this show, and the way they inserted her into this, knowing I knew they was going to have her in here, but I didn't know she was going to be so connected to the story. But now we know why, being that they are first cousins. Not only that, just you looking at them and the way they talk to each other, and you almost think about to the way they were with each other on the regular Power when they, older or whatnot, and how she was with him. That, I'm just saying, I love being able to see what's going to happen in between till we get to the point where both of them go their separate ways, or however everything goes. But because Kanan is locked up, it's so much going on before we get to that point of who he is. And what's the other dude, Breeze? We ain't got nothing to him yet. We might get an introduction to him at the end of this season, or maybe next season too. Like I said, I'm not worrying about none of that. I'm enjoying what we are getting just with the development of Jukebox and Kanan. So that was pretty much my little review and recap on Raising Kanan, Power Book 3, Raising Kanan, Episode 3, Stick and Move. Like I said, this show ain't let me down yet. It's still a good episode. This is rewatchable, man. When this season over, I know I'm gonna go rewatch a lot of these episodes or whatnot, but I haven't got a bad episode yet, and I'm really enjoying it, man. But y'all let me know in the comment section how y'all feeling about Power Book 3, Raising Kanan. Is it living up to the expectations? Are you enjoying it as much as you enjoy Power Book 2 or the regular Power, or do you enjoy it more than those two shows or the regular spinoff? Let me know in the comment section, man. hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. This is the road to 300 subs, man. We out.
I want you to tell me the truth, Kanan. Did you know that Diva is shot Buck?
What's been keeping you from me?
Please don't tell my dad.
Every cop and criminal in this city knows that Malcolm